yeah, and they know that I can't see them with my lazy eye, but they thought I was looking at them when I started to turn around to them,
Yeah.
turn my head, right? But you have to make sure you put the dandelion on the tree, and then in that same instant, you have to make sure you go home, come back, go home, and then go into the shelf, under the shelf,
Okay.
and then you're in the shelf, and then you have to have a kip, and then you wake up, and then the wooden bark is on the in your eyes, yeah,
Jeez.
and then yeah, and then you turn your head left, then your lazy eye just like you make sure you always keep that on your mind, like because that tree knows you're looking at it, but you're actually looking away.
Okay.
But yeah, and it works for the women too. You look away, but your lazy eye's looking at them, but you're looking at the bar. But then they go, "Why are you looking at me?" And then I'm like, "What?" And look at them, and then they're like, "Oh, which one? What?" Oh, and then I'm like, "You putting dandelion on the tree?" And I'm looking at the blades of grass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Right. Yeah, right. And then you get your comb out, and then you get your napkin, and then you have to blow your nose and comb your hair at the same time, yeah, and then uh, you buy yourself a pack of quavers, yeah, right, and then in there you crawl under the checkout desk, yeah, and then you look up, and there, yeah, you got to make sure that you're looking um at the kiosk, and then you go back out into the tree and give it a dandelion again. And then you know the other day, no, not the other day, 10 years ago, yeah. Do you remember when we first met? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Are you sure?
Yes, Barry, I do remember it.
All right. Well, we met in. You were having a pack of quavers, yeah, and I was having a pack of quavers as well, yeah,
Tasty.
yeah, and then right, yeah, really nice, um, and then yeah, Mary came along, right.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's alright. Um, yeah, she had paper clips in her hair, and you were like, "Hello, Mary," and I was like, "Hello, Mary."
Right.
And then, right, yeah, right,
Yeah.
right, right? So, yeah, and then we looked up at the sky. Did you look at the sky too?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and there was a dog in the sky wagging its tail, right? And did you see that?
No.
Okay, okay, um, right, basically, yeah, and then I was in the waiting room, and I was looking across the room, right? But one of my eyes was like looking at half the room, the other was looking at the other half, and I was looking at the desk, right? And I wanted to go under the desk, right?
Right.
So what I did was I made sure that the people thought I was not looking at them, but my lazy eye was, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was dead set straight ready to go, and then I did it, but as I did it, she stopped me, and then I tried again, and she stopped me, and then they say, I don't know what you call them, but they look like secret agents, right?
Yeah.
And they put me out the right, and then you go to the tree and put dandelion on it again, yeah,
Yeah.
and then make sure the dog's wagging its tail in the sky,
Okay.
yeah, and then on the TV, on the TV there was this flower on the TV, and
Right.
yeah, it wasn't my flower though, but it was a flower. And I put a paperclip next to it because I know it was Mary.
Nice.
And you know about the clips and pins, don't you?
Not today, Barry.
Right. Well, okay. Right, okay. So I am. I had a nice girlfriend, and you're much younger than me, right? So you're not ready for this. But we went into the waiting room again,
Yeah.
and then I made sure I did it differently this time. But you know, Mary went up to the desk and asked them if I could lie down on my back under the desk.
Okay.
And then they said no, but and then yeah, you go back to you go to the bush, yeah, and then you have a little wee, and then and then I don't know how to say it, but I really want to lie down under a desk because I think that would help the trees. Do
Probably,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Why not?